I'm playing the mini game again
I'm
one
skilled
more
not only
time.
in defense, but in offensive strategies as well.
Just because it's funny. Wait, no, I wanted a challenge.
Would have been like bet. I'm skilled not only in defense.
Yes. Why is it default? No. Alright, well, now I have your card. Where am I gonna put this in? It costs 3 to make. I kinda don't care for it. This should be an okay hand, actually. I kinda like the, yes. I'll put this here. I need a 2 that goes forward. Yeah, whatever. That'll be fine. If I do this, I'm condemning myself. If I do that, I can't really claim it back. Probably has something that's diagonal. I don't even know what his deck has. I do this. I'm condemning myself yet again. I'm also giving him a bonus, aren't I? Well, since I really can't do anything, I might as well just do it. Now if I do this, I'm stuck. So I'm just stuck. And then she just gets to take over the whole board. This set of cards suck. This card here sucks. I need to get rid of it. Like, it actually provides nothing for me. Might as well take one though, just because it has a big number. But 2 of them is kind of a threat. Is there any way to get that? The chipmunk can get me. Because if I do this, I get a coin. Wait, does this make me claim that too? Oh my god, I need the other card. I need the bird. What the hell? I'll take this. I might as well do this, right? I can't exactly get a diagonal. That sucks. That was so weird. This is like the weirdest game of tic-tac-toe or something. What is the effect of this guy's card? It just gives you another one. No way, dude. Wait, that's actually unreal. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I think I win by 1. Alright, last time, and then I'll actually do something else. Alright, this is a strong combo to start with. Rolled. I think no, actually I got 26 one time.
No matter the obstacle, I will surmount it.
It was actually so funny when I destroyed your cardboard box fortress.
I was really looking forward to going.
Technology sure has come.
Anyways.
I want to go up the clock tower next.
Reactors are terrible for nearby.
Where am I going? I'm in a goddamn maze. Alright, fine, I'll just do this.
This Mako tank allows us to live in
Route.
comfort with every modern convenience. Our
Let's do
supply
this.
of Mako comes to us all the way from.
Am I just lost? Is there something up here that I'm supposed to interact with? I don't think so. I need a big ol' purple sign that tells me where to go. Oh, look, Barrett's in here.
Of course. Look who it is. You up already?
Drinking already?
Ha, no sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one will taste good.
Damn straight. Especially because I'll be having it with friends at a huge party.
Welcome. New around here, I take it?
Oh. Nothing else down here.
You know why Rufus had to step up, don't you? Everyone's saying it's because his dad called. I want to go up the clock tower next.
Alright, well, I found Aerith.
Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, let's.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Cactuar King's completely...
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Alright, let's see what this is all about. What am I looking at? Oh, this is the synergy stuff.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Oh my god, tell me you've read the latest issue of Passport. Hello, and welcome to my humble shop.
Okay.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Where does this go?
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating...
Oh, hey, a treasure chest. Alright, now I gotta go find where Aerith
What's new with
is.
you? As for me,
No idea how to get.
the hotel I left my son in toasted dust.
I heard this avalanche is tearing mid.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade no matter what happens outside these walls?
Cloud! Over here!
I just said no.
Let's get get started then, shall we? I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Why do we need a ticket for this? What are you looking at?
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
All the
She
things.
say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Yeah, when do I get to play Zack again? That's all that matters.
Just
Go! A-Team, B-Team, you know the drill. Find these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
just what do you think you're at?
Move along! Ah, there you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
They're teasing you. They're like, hey,
Follow me.
you might be able to slash some people here. What if I just walk into them?
Not here.
Well, we know
We'll take
they're
them
in
back.
town.
Hey, you. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
Yeah, you. You're acting suspicious.
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it? It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You were with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Ah, yes. Yellow.
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, I think I might have. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else.
Haha! The little
Wasting our
jumpy
time.
jump. Gave me some time. Come on, let me jump again. Forced walking. Or, I guess in this case, crouch walking? Can I just drop off?
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta
Search
find them.
hard. Who are you waving to, bud?
That went well. The inn's not much further, but stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out
The
there.
Wicked Witch,
He'd be happy to help
Witch
you.
of the East, bro.
Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Twigs of Sage, 3 manifestations of something.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Those are supposed to be coughs? No, I think I kind of figured it out. Pet the dog.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece? Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of. What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
I wonder how many people in this world have a gun for a hand. That's kind of a, like, you know, very unique trait to have, I feel like. Then again, I'm carrying like a 2-ton sword on my back.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
You walk.
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Oh man, I'm not gonna have a good time looking for chests out in the open like this. It's way too big. Big jump. Go. I'm supposed to find me some treasure chests around here. manifestation of the planet's blessing. What are those? Let's check out these houses. Parkour. Hold up. I'm here to yoink your stuff. Slash the cow. Slash the person. What y'all growing out here? Tomatoes, that's a bunny. The metal planking? You remember when Square Enix was trying to make that farming game for Final Fantasy or something?
It's important to make
Oh, what's up, Jack?
You'd be the Avalanche, folks?
When did you send that message?
It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Alright, play the slot machine. Wait, no, this is music? Oh no, wait, this is Synergies. It's just a vending machine. I want to play some slot machine. Haven't fought a single thing yet it offers me a rest point. Oh, okay. That looks like something I can fight over there. Where'd it go? Alright, let's go. Some elephant looking things. Use assess. I don't think I've ever used that before in my life. Okay, small hill, preventing me from attacking. 5 whole damage.
Get ready.
What is the summon button? When the gauge is full.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Oops.
It's over. About that.
Legitimately the first battle and I leveled up already. Alright, at least out of chapter 1. Is that another rest stop? Some kind of rest stop. This is point of interest. Fight! I have no idea what's going on. Oh, I can't block that. How do I switch characters? Oh no. Tutorials, tutorials.
You've got this.
Follow my
Ignoring tutorials.
Get him. That's it.
Not enough.
What does this see? What does this see? Big jump.
Come on. Only the strong survive.
I tried to block something you can't block. Yes. Can't interact with that. Oh, look at you. Hey, it kind of looks like King Julian. He likes to move it, dude. Close, but not exactly the same. I climbed all this way for nothing. I mean, there's like something I can see from here. Nah, just nothing. Alright, gotta go check out the waterfall. Can I swim? I can swim. Let's go check out what's behind this waterfall. There's gotta be something behind it, right? Video game logic dictates. Nah. Just a waterfall. Oh my god, the god rays. You can't see. Maybe I'm not just coming at it from the right angle or something. Have I been here? I feel like I've already climbed this, and I'm just climbing it again for no reason. I mean, I have been up here. I guess I'm just collecting a bunch of stuff. Can I make a big jump? Kinda. Walking in circles now. Right. Let's just go towards the marker, I guess. Oh, mobs. Gotta fight the mobs.
Get him!
I dodged. I dodged that too, but okay. I'm down now. Get me out of here.
It's on now. You're mine. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Maybe I missed the time to dodge this fight. The planet's blessing is just all over this place. I'm being sidetracked. I literally just said I was gonna go towards the marker. I keep getting distracted by loot.
Come on. It's over.
Alright, I'm pretty sure I have a wall. Oh, okay.
Whatever. Let's do this.
Okay.
This one's for you!
Oh, I didn't block it in time? Did I just not parry right? Okay.
Go on!
Going in.
Hey!
Synergy? Yeah.
Gotcha.
How do I do the summon? I want to see the summon. There it is.
A legend made me this.
Totally overkill. Oh, he fights. He doesn't do like an animation. Alright.
Keep it up. It's all up to you now. That'll do.
I wanted to see him to do a big flashy move. Come on. Summoned him for like no reason. I swear. Pretty sure I'm dodged.
No. I have had enough.
Okay, well.
Oh, that's still in it.
Like,
let's do this. No time to wait.
I don't get the timing on that. Am I supposed to wait for the jump to finish and then dodge?
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
What
How can you
thing?
be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Maybe I should, you know, cast some spells or something. How do I change? Why can't I cast the spells as these other things? Do I just not have materia equipped? What's this? I just don't have any extra material. You know what? I'll just have to live with it. Just gonna have to learn how to dodge and block. Be a real gamer. Purple treasure chest. Ooh, it's a sword. Why does it give me XP? Okay, so that one's first stat. And the other one just gives you a fire and lightning sword thing.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard.
Is that a fourth wall break right there?
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Man, this game is just full of Tifa and Aerith close-ups. I mean, Cloud close-ups too, but you're really trying to play out the cutesy angle. Fighting time! Oh, okay, I meant to dodge that.
That's it.
Oh, I'll just kill this guy and then I'll be getting stuff on your ass. And now... You too.
Enough.
Go on!
Try out.
That's that.
That'll do.
I wonder if this game gives you your... Okay, it doesn't full restore you on a level up. Spells. Good weapons. What was I looking for again? Looking for that synergy thing between the teammates. Spells. Folios. Oh, I was supposed to do that at the other thing. It's manual. Oh, it's like your journal thing. I gotta go find some folio thing. I think I remember it at that, like, rest stop earlier. This is a good place to spawn. Use a cushion to rest here? No. Well, I'm not gonna use any resources.
You're dead. Here it comes.
That's over.
I'll just get to the Chocobo Ranch and then call it.
It's on now.
time to waste.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Alright, Billy. Until next time. You come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Coco. Come here. Come here. Come here. No. Coco. No. 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 No.
Dollar Tree, one of the 3 major dollar store chains. It's worth noting that not all dollar stores are created equal. Dollar General, for example, has recently expanded its food offering, with some locations even carrying fresh produce. With over 700,000 Dollar Trees across the U.S. and Canada, countless people rely on the chain's limited selection of food items to get by. I chose Dollar Tree for this challenge because it has gained a bit of notoriety over the years for its unusual food items, health concerns, and limited food selection. Dollar Tree also has recently announced plans to close hundreds of stores. So, is it all really that bad? Well, I want to find out. When I arrived on day 1, I was eager to explore this discount wonderland. Dollar Tree truly has a bit of everything: holiday decorations, party supplies, even film and collectibles. Even this artifact from Snoop Dogg's 2001 hit movie Baby Boy. But I wasn't here for that. I was here for this: food, specifically cheap and potentially questionable food. And I'm gonna be honest, I was not thrilled with what I saw. For starters, there was a lot missing from the shelves. It seemed a bit picked over. Secondly, most of the food was, well, highly processed junk, like frozen including meals, candy, and snacks. Now, I know that's not, I eat my fair share of garbage, but it was instantly visible that this place lacked healthy items. I knew going into this I wouldn't have access to fresh produce, but this is rough. Thankfully, I did find some frozen veggies and picked out a bunch of items. Again, making sure that I had at least one new item for myself in every meal. A few days before starting this challenge, I scouted the store to plan ahead, but that turned out to be less useful than I hoped. Some items I tended to buy, like English muffins, were no longer available today, so now I'll have to get a bit creative. The place was also super quiet, there was no music, and very few people inside. It felt a bit like I was going into the Twilight Zone. So I shot, filling up my cart, finding an assortment of items. I went home. I hadn't eaten anything today, so I made one of these Jamie Dean breakfast sticks. Essentially, all I had to do here was pop it in the microwave. How was it? Well, I think it's not good. I would describe it as a shriveled stick of bread with sausage in the middle, but not even good, like bread substitute. I'm going to be miserable in this one with a jar. 2 out of 10. Oh, and I'll be rating every item I eat during my journey from 1 to 10. 10 is the item was good, I eat it again, and recommend it to everyone. You, my uncles, my friends, and even my mailman. 1 is it's disgusting, and I wouldn't feed it to dogs. So yeah, this is a 2 out of 10, meaning I feed it to dogs, but I feel really bad about it. After my first meal, I wanted to check in and do a quick little inventory. Here's what I picked up. All this food for just $30. Honestly, that felt like a pretty good deal. For reference, I usually shop at only a few local grocery stores, always trying to stretch my dollar as much as possible. Overall, I feel pretty frugal, splurging on a few things here and there, but let's be real, saving money can be a challenge. For years, I spent countless hours trying to organize my finances and track my spending, until I discovered an absolute lifesaver, Rocket Money. Today's sponsor. Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app designed to help you save more and spend less. It lets you manage subscription. Okay, now back to it. For my second meal, I ventured out and parked my car to chill. Because, you know, I'm a chill guy. The food canned Brunswick chicken salad with crackers. Yippee. A lot of the meals I'll be eating are dollar store staples like this. Quick, ready-to-eat options. This was my first time trying canned chicken salad, so I wasn't sure what to expect. At first sniff, it seemed okay, and as a fan of chicken salad, I had relatively high hopes. Unfortunately, the taste didn't live up to my expectations. It was oddly bland, lacking any real flavor or punch. The crackers didn't help. They were insanely stale, which made the experience worse. While the chicken salad and crackers combo wasn't completely inedible, it was undeniably disappointing. Overall, it was something correct. Afterwards, I ventured to the gym to work out. Though I eat like garbage and challenge, I want to stay as healthy as I can. Finally, there, it was time to actually start cooking. My plan was to make my own dollar store version of Lassie noodles. At the Dollar Tree, I saw this hot sausage along with stir-fried mixed egg noodles and of course vegetable oil. I oiled my pan and threw some veggies to brown. The sausage smelled good. I cut up half of it, saving the other half for later consumption. I filled up my pot of water. Unfortunately, I ran salt, so I had to go without it for the time being. Made my noodles, drained the noodles, threw it all together with my veggies and meat, plated, and here we go. A fully cooked, from start to finish Dollar Tree meal. How did it taste? Honestly, pretty well. I wish I had better oil, like legit olive oil or even butter, because the vegetable oil, you could tell, wasn't the best quality. The sausage was good, not great. The noodles and veggies were good as well. Hard to mess those up, but overall the meal was good. 8.5 out of 10. I smashed hard and successfully completed my first day. Easy to relax, I'm feeling pretty good. So far, I had 2 pretty crappy meals, but 1 good one. I definitely hope all my meals can be good, or at least not crappy. For breakfast, I'm doing a Hungry Jack original hash brown potatoes mix. I'm gonna throw some sausage in there to get the end to make it a little bit, more good. Making this was interesting. I had to eat water and then put it in a box and wait 12 minutes before I could cook it. So while I was doing its thing, I figured I'd do something else. Since skipping my usual tea fix yesterday, I needed some caffeine desperately, so I tried this extremely special exclusive tea. Okay, I'm just kidding. This looks like the most basic tea ever, but honestly, it smelled pretty good. And you know what? It didn't taste too bad either. A bit bitter for my liking, but this is a good basic tea blend, and I'm giving it a 6.4 out of 10. Back to the hash browns. After my 12-ish minutes of waiting, I had to drain any extra water, and then it was ready to be fried. I decided to fry these in my skillet, and instead of eating the sausages separately, I fried them a little together, and this was the final product. This was surprisingly good. I'm not sure if I would recommend the hash browns though, just because I don't see any advantage in these over like the frozen ones or fresh ones. Maybe if you don't have access to a freezer, these could work like for camping, but you truly are paying for the convenience fee here. Overall, 6.5 out of 10. For my second meal of the day, it was pizza time. Tony's meat trio frozen pizza to be exact. I love pizza, no joke. It's probably one of my favorite foods. Crazy about it. I have to say, Tony did a pretty solid job with this one. It's hard to mess up frozen pizza, but trust me, I had some truly bad ones. This though, strong 8 out of 10 in my book. The only downside was the price. This is one of the most expensive items I bought at $5. It's not outrageous, but with my limited budget, I need to be careful about splurging on items like this if I want to make it through the challenge. After my second meal, I decided it was time to dive into some research. I grabbed my laptop, went to my local park, and started digging into everything I could about dollar stores, their explosive growth, rising costs, and the looming threat of a potential downfall. Since the 1990s, companies like Dollar General and Dollar Tree, which also owns the Family Dollar, have expanded at an astonishing rate, now boasting over 30,000 locations across the U.S. It seems wherever you go, you can't escape the bright yellow Dollar General logo or the iconic green Dollar Tree tree. From a business perspective, much of these dollar store success lie in their ability to thrive where other businesses can't. Low-income neighborhoods, rural neighborhoods, and underserved communities that large retailers like Walmart often overlook. In towns too small to sustain a supermarket, dollar stores step in, filling the gap. They do this by keeping operational costs incredibly low and operating in smaller spaces that require less overhead. This lean business model is a key advantage that many other businesses lack. But it's not just about efficiency. Dollar stores attract shoppers with the promise of unbeatable prices. Dollar Tree, for example, built its reputation on a fixed pricing strategy, with most items priced at just $1. Until recently, everything in the store adhered to that magic number. As you can see during that visit, that's no longer the case, but the perception of lower costs remains a powerful selling point for consumers who want to stretch their dollar. Dollar stores achieve their famously low prices through a combination of strategies. Economies of scale allow chains like Dollar Tree to buy massive quantities of goods at reduced cost, enabling them to sell them cheaply while still turning a profit. They also often strike exclusive deals with manufacturers who produce specifically designed, smaller-sized versions of their products, keeping their price low while still offering recognizable brands. With a combination of a lean business model and uniquely affordable offerings, it's no surprise that dollar stores have seen explosive growth. But this growth has come with a hidden cost. Many argue that dollar stores have a negative impact on surrounding small businesses. By underpricing local grocery stores and independent retailers, dollar chains push them out of business, leaving communities with fewer options. And because these stores typically employ fewer workers at lower wages, it's argued they don't contribute much to the local economy. Additionally, the rise of dollar stores has contributed to the proliferation of food deserts, areas where fresh, nutritious food is scarce. As local grocery stores close or are unable to compete with dollar chains, residents are left with limited access to healthy food. So while the dollar store model might seem great on the surface, it's not without its problems from both a local economic and consumer perspective. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. We'll dive deeper into it later. For now, I think it's time for dinner. I decided on sausage and bean tacos, or something close to that. For substance, I whipped up a mix using breakfast sausage and stir-fried veggies for a potentially flavorful combo. I also heated up the beans and cooked my tortillas. Now, as I cooked my tortillas, I tossed them directly on the stovetop. Years ago, I saw someone else try it, and it's been my go-to ever since. If you've got a gas stove and haven't tried this yet, highly recommend it. Just be careful. The result is a nice, slightly charred tortilla that adds a little extra something to your meal. With everything done and rolled together and snatched. And honestly, this is pretty darn great. I just wish I had hot sauce or some sort of salsa to put on top. I think it's a strong 9 out of 10 though, a pretty healthy, delicious meal. Day 3 arrived, and I needed to return it back to the tree. As I mentioned before, there were key items not in stock when I went on day 1. I was eager to go because the worker mentioned their main truck comes on Tuesday, and it's Wednesday, so I'm hoping that there will be more food items in stock. Firstly, I did notice more food items were in stock. For example, the $5 freezer section was stocked and looked like this. And oh, wait, that's shrimp? Yes. $1 $1 store shrimp. I have to get this. I saw lunch meat too, and selects for just $1.25. I grabbed some Heinz hot sauce, which looked pretty good. I also grabbed these Indiana chicken sausages. These seem like a staple dollar store item, so I feel obligated to try them. I really wanted English muffins, and they did not have them again today, which really ruined a lot of my plans, but I can still make this all work. Here are the final results. All this food for $37.39. For my first meal today, my initial plan was sausage gravy over English muffins. I bought all these gravy packets on day one, but because they didn't have English muffins, I needed to do something with it. So I decided to start the day with sausage stroganoff, or the $1 version of that. So for these gravy packets, pretty straightforward. You just add warm water and whisk away. Of course, with the sausage, it was a simple warm-up chop and throw it in the gravy. Then I added the noodles at the end to make my own version of sausage stroganoff. It was plain, but pretty good. To add to the jam, I threw in some of this garlic and herb seasoning that honestly made it better. The whole dish and gravy I would give an 8.5 out of 10. Afterwards, I ventured to the gym where it was insanely windy. Wind rating 16 out of 10. Later, for my second meal, I decided to give a whack at fish tacos. Coincidentally, Gordon recommended I make fish tacos on the back, so I guess great minds think alike. I took the fish sticks out of the box, lined them up in an ostentatious manner, threw them in the oven, and let them cook. While that occurred, I wanted to try the pineapple and jalapenos that I was throwing on fish tacos. Jalapenos were good, 9 out of 10. Pineapple was also good, 9 out of 10. Hard to mess these up, but you never know. I cooked my tortillas. Each tortilla I handled with extreme care. Then it came time to plate my creation. Fish first, jalapeno second, then pineapple. Don't forget it. And let's see. Yes, quite good. I really enjoyed this and would definitely eat it again. I also wanted to try the hot sauce I got, so I shook it well, poured a bit, and did a solid dip. And it was super good. This bad boy is staying in my pantry. Sauce, 10 out of 10. Dish, 9 out of 10. A simple, good tasting meal. Later that day for my third meal, I decided to test my luck with some tuna mac. The recipe calls for butter or milk, and I had neither. Hoping it wasn't essential. Turns out it is. It was a tuna mac and cheese disaster. This was thicker than oatmeal. My arm was no joke getting sore from serving so much. 5.5 out of 10. With butter or milk, likely a 7 out of 10. Not a bad cheap meal though, and of course, definitely filled. The fourth day arrived, and I choose violence. For my first meal, I was finally going to try these chicken Vienna sausages. I've never had anything like this in my life, and I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit nervous, so I went somewhere special for the occasion. My local lake area has a scenic overlook, the perfect place to make memories, experience growth, maybe even try new things. I also bought some toast and pop-ups as my second item for the meal. Yes, I know, what a nutritious breakfast. Super hot. It doesn't look hot, right? It's fall, but it's super hot. It was windy. It's just a mess. Let's just dive in. Okay, so this looks disgusting. There's like this white liquid, and I'm not into it. Whatever this is, I don't know. I'm not a big fan. It was like old chicken in hot dog. Wow, I don't like that. It's gross. One more bite. No. Bad. Ugh. Gross. Disgusting. Ugh. Did not like that. I'm gonna say it's gross. 1 in 10. Bad. It's so bad. Ugh. Okay. Can't mess up Pop-Tarts, right? Nice looking tart. The Pop-Tarts, oh, I'm sorry. Toast and Pop-Ups were good though. No, this is good. Would definitely recommend. 8 out of 10 for the Pop-Tarts, and 1 out of 10 for the Vienna chicken sausages. For my second meal of the day, it was time to try that $1.25 ham. The plan was a ham and jalapeno wrap. My idea was to grill the ham a little bit, give it a little more pow. The ham wasn't bad. It definitely tasted like most lunch meat you get at a regular grocery store, so honestly, it's doing its job. 7.7 out of 10. Together with jalapenos and wrap, it was a pretty decent second meal. Wish I had cheese. All in all, 8 out of 10. Later for my third meal of the day, I decided to try my best at making some poor man's pesto bread sauce. Attention, Italians, please do not hate me. You've been warned. Firstly, spaghetti sauce. The Dollar Tree had this brand Hunt's. I tested the sauce. It was described as garlic and herb flavored, and let me tell you, it was very much below average. Because it was so bad, I decided to try and make it better. This is when I committed an egregious culinary crime. I used breakfast sausage. I know. But I'm here to try these things, so you don't have to. I also threw in that garlic and herb seasoning along with some minced garlic I got. Noodles wise, I went with tappy, which looked fun. I also tried the Texas toast I got, and this stuff was usually pretty good. I tested the sauce, and honestly, I do think I improved the sauce, but let me be clear, it was nowhere near good, but it became serviceable. I plated it and topped it off with some of this grated cheese, which was interestingly the most powdery grated cheese I've ever had. It was like pure cheese dust, but not gonna lie, it tastes pretty good. And overall, the dish was okay. Pasta and the Texas toast, 9 out of 10. You can't mess that up. Pretty spiced up. The sauce was a 3 out of 10. Toast spiced up, it was a 5 out of 10. Overall, solid 6 out of 10. Hello, it is day 5 here. I am officially about halfway done through the challenge. So far, it's been going pretty okay. My stomach has been alright, not really bad, not really good. My sleep schedule, though, has been pretty bad. And I don't know if that's because of this challenge, the dietary changes, or maybe it's just the lifestyle changes that have kind of come with eating 3 meals a day, things like that. I would lean more towards the lifestyle changes. I think that has kind of had an effect on my sleep. Or maybe it's just me, getting my mind, get stressed out. But yeah, let's continue on. For my first meal, I was craving some fruit. So it was time to bust into my peanut peaches, which were good. 9 out of 10. An iconic fruit in an iconic situation. I came. For the rest of the meal, I was finally trying the teriyaki tuna. I decided to throw it on a tortilla, which seems to be my thing at this point for paying attention. And honestly, the tuna tasted pretty average. I give it a 6 out of 10. I was also expecting more teriyaki flavor. Really like teriyaki flavor, but it was just mainly tuna flavor with just a little bit of teriyaki. Afterwards, I ventured out on an important mission. This morning, I received a shockingly good coupon from a pet store. And I wasn't know this challenge in the way of that. So I went to the pet store, checked out some of the pets for sale, fish, lizards, gerbils, what is life. Anyways, I stocked up on cat food and a few other things. And then after that, I went to the gym, and then I went home where it was time for my second meal. Before that, I went to make pierogies with bassi and peppers. Unfortunately, I made a terrible mistake. I grabbed about the same stir fry from this before, peppers and onions. But this one had broccoli, peas, and carrots in it. A huge mistake. If you've never had pierogies, you're missing out. Essentially, a pierogi is a Polish dumpling, often filled with potatoes, cheese, and sometimes even meat or vegetables. You can cook them in a bunch of different ways. These boxed pre-made pierogies from Mrs. T's are pretty good. Combining everything together made for a pretty great looking dish. As for eating the dish, something didn't taste right, so I bit into one of these carrots, and it had this weird brownish color, and it was not good at all. It tasted pretty gross, which really killed the hype of the dish. I think the boxed pierogies were 8.5 out of 10, and the dish itself was a 9 out of 10. Would have been a 10 out of 10 if it wasn't for those bad carrot chunks. For dinner, I was in for quite the adventure. It was time for dollar store shrimp. Now, let me clarify a few things. First, I've never cooked raw shrimp before. Although I cooked plenty of it in RuneScape, where it's literally one click and done, and you can do that at level 1, so I actually assumed real life shrimp would be pretty easy. Spoiler alert, it's really not. The process turned out to be more involved than I expected. Step 1 was rinsing the shrimp. Easy enough. Then I had to boil them until they turned opaque. But what does that even mean? Google says perfectly cooked shrimp will be opaque with a color ranging from pink or orange. Here's the thing. How orange is orange, and how opaque is opaque? It's not as easy as you might think to figure out, so you might have overcooked them just a tad. And then after that, you still have to peel the shrimp. Overall, though, my first attempt at shrimp was, let's just say, a learning experience. It's shrimp time. I did not like the shrimp. And generally, I do like shrimp, but this shrimp just was not the shrimp for me. I would probably give this a 4 out of 10. I don't know if I cooked it wrong or it's just bad quality shrimp. It says that the shrimp's from Indonesia. I guess but I would recommend going somewhere else to buy your shrink. Day 6 began with a cup of tea, setting a calm, comforting tone for the morning. I decided to head back to the tree to check in if they had any new items in stock. Upon entering, I noticed they had rearranged a lot of the shelves, making the store feel different from my last visit. To my surprise, they had restocked with some new items: Arby's curly fries, cheese, singles, and even butter. I grabbed my fair share of questionable items for the content, and I picked up a few more essentials. This time, though, I had to continuously count and double check my cart to ensure I wasn't overspending or breaking my budget. On a more serious note, this was an incredibly grounding experience. It's easy to overlook the comforts of your own life until moments like this remind you how starkly different realities are for other people. I was raised with a silver spoon and say support, but even that has its privileges compared to what many face daily. While I've approached this journey of humor and luxury to experiment, for many people, every decision at a dollar store carries significant weight. These are not just quick stops for snacks or quirky finds, they're lifelines for entire communities. And that's why what comes next is so important. It's time to shift gears and unpack more truth about the businesses behind these stores and the price tags. While browsing the tree, I noticed some of the smallest food portions I've ever seen, which got me thinking. All these dollar stores present themselves as budget-friendly shopping havens, but is that always true? Well, the answer may shock you. This brings us to boots. Yeah, I'm boots. The boot theory of socioeconomic unfairness, coined by Terry Pratchett, explains how poverty forces people to spend more over time. For instance, a $60 pair of boots that lasts 1 year may seem affordable, but compared to a $100 pair that lasts 2 years, the cheaper option ultimately costs more in the long run. This theory highlights the frustrating reality for those with limited means and serves as an example of socioeconomic unfairness. In dollar stores, this principle plays out vividly. Products that appear affordable up front often don't deliver the same long-term value. Take thin spaghetti, for example. At Dollar Tree, a box costs $1.25. At Walmart, their great value brand costs $1.92. On the surface, Dollar Tree seems like the better deal, especially with its bold claim of 25% more free. But when you do the math, the story changes. Dollar Tree spaghetti costs $1.25 for a 20-ounce box, which breaks down to 6.2 cents per ounce. Walmart spaghetti at $1.92 for a 32-ounce box comes out to roughly 6 cents per ounce. Despite the higher upfront price, Walmart's option is cheaper per ounce and gives you more for your money. Smart shoppers might be rolling their eyes at me saying, obviously buying in bulk is cheaper, but it's not just buying in bulk. Sometimes identical items sold at Walmart and other retailers are cheaper than at Dollar Tree. Take Bumblebee tuna packs for an example. At the Dollar Tree, they're $1.25 each, while Walmart sells the same 2.5-ounce pack for $1.16. This is where the illusion of savings come into play. Dollar Tree relies on the assumption that everything in the store is a deal, but that isn't always true. At Walmart and regular grocery chains, unit prices are displayed on sales tags, making it easy for shoppers to compare value. But at Dollar Tree, where everything is assumed to be $1.25, there's no unit price displayed, leaving customers to do the math themselves. I'm a guy with no kids and an obsession for detail, but a single parent shopping at a Dollar Tree doesn't have the time to do the math and figure out if they're getting ripped off. And that's where these stores really take advantage of people. I went to Walmart and looked at a bunch of items and compared the cost during my research based on the video. Arby's fries, Vienna sausages, and stir-fried noodles were all cheaper at Walmart, and they were all the same sizes. But the one that really stood out to me was fish sticks. At Dollar Tree, a box of Gordon's fish sticks is $5. You get 18 sticks for 11.4 ounces. But at Walmart, you can get 44 fish sticks for 24.6 ounces for just 48 cents more. Yes, it's not the same brand, but for an extra 48 cents, you're getting twice as much food. Now, in fairness to Dollar Tree, not everything they sell fits this pattern. That terrible pasta sauce, if for some reason you want to disappoint your family, that's cheaper at the Dollar Tree versus at Walmart. Those Idaho and potato packs, also cheaper at Dollar Tree. So where does that leave us? Well, honestly, a little frustrated, but at least I have the option to choose where I shop. Not everyone has that luxury. Some people don't have cars, rely on public transportation, or live in food deserts where Dollar Tree or Dollar General may be their only grocery store shopping options. And that's where things get far more concerning. If someone only has one place to shop, they're far more vulnerable to being taken advantage of. And allegedly this is happening far more often than you may think. But more on that and what's being done about all of this later. Right now, I need to focus on one thing: getting through this challenge. Have you ever eaten something so bad you wanted to dive into a bad acid? Let me introduce you to meal 1 for day 6, a Jimmy Dean sausage and cheese English muffin. Now, generally, I like breakfast sandwiches, but just look at this thing. It looked like it got ran over by a car, and surprise, surprise, it tasted like it too. The cheese, pretty terrible. I give this a 2.5 out of 10. Luckily for me, though, I had lots of mangoes, which was really excited to eat. I always love these like little cups growing up, and I would give these an 8 out of 10. For my second meal, I decided to go with a Mexican theme. Enter the XXL chimichanga, spicy red hot bean and cheese. And for my side, I wanted to do tortilla chips and guacamole dip. As I microwaved the chimichanga, I ended up part of these social experiments where I started to question my life choices and slowly lose my mind. Well, not great. It was gooey and lacked flavor. I feel like a lot of these frozen items so far are mostly just bread or tortilla with barely any of the good stuff inside. 4 out of 10. Now, I was really curious about the dip. It didn't taste like guacamole. I checked the ingredients and there were a bunch of things I didn't know existed. Still, it was okay. The only downside was this weird aftertaste. 6 out of 10. RK is 100% going to ban whatever I just ate. For dinner, I had what I thought was a pretty epic idea: ham, potatoes, and green beans. To give the green beans a little extra flair, I decided to fry them up with some garlic. The potatoes were a breeze to make, just boil water, mix in the packet, and voila. I plated everything trying to make it look somewhat presentable, added some salt and pepper, and this meal was pretty good. I wish the ham was like ham, not some lunch meat, but the potatoes, super easy, super tasty, definitely stole the show. I'd give them an 8 out of 10. The green beans were okay. I give them 6 out of 10. I like mine fresh and not canned. It reminds me of my school lunches. Still, the overall dinner was a solid 8 out of 10. Day 7 arrived, went back, I got this hoodie at Goodwill, and I've never worn it until now. It was time for another burrito or burrito adjacent item. This time a breakfast wrap. What's crazy about this thing is the recommended cooking time in the oven was, no joke, 38 minutes. You could literally make your own scrambled eggs, bacon, and throw it in a wrap in under 20 minutes. This is double that, which to me is insane. So I decided to microwave it. The directions stated just put it on paper towel, so I did. The breakfast wrap was just like the burrito I had yesterday. About 80% wrap or tortilla, and not much substance. On the wrap it said it had 13 grams of protein, and I don't really think that's possible with how little egg or bacon was actually inside. I decided to throw on some hot sauce on this thing to try and make it better because it was incredibly dull. 4 out of 10. For my second meal, it was time for fish and chips. My new item here was these TJ Farms Select Steak Cut Fries. When I opened the bag, the fries smelled bad. Like old potatoes and cigarettes. Between these fries and the carrots, I don't know what it is with these freezer items, but some of them just don't taste right. Honestly, the fries were horrible. 2 out of 10. Some of the worst freezer fries I've ever had. For my third meal, it was make your own pizza night. So interestingly, the fellow working at the dollar store, let's call him Luigi, when I checked out, said this crust was super good. So I had high expectations because of Luigi. Unfortunately, they didn't sell pizza sauce, so I had to use Hunt's pasta sauce instead. This time, I went with their traditional version, not the garlic and herb. I gave it a sip, and guess what? It also was bad, but slightly better than the other version. 5 out of 10. Yes, I know. This cheese isn't meant for pizza, but it's all they had. For the record, I'm a provolone guy. All the provolone homies down below, let me know you're there. I tried the cheese, 6 out of 10. Hard to mess with American cheese. Tried the pepperoni, and that was good, 7.5 out of 10. When the pizza was done, I was pretty thrilled to try it. Cut it up, plated. How was it? Honestly, great. Luigi was right. The crust was fantastic. 9 out of 10. Overall, the pizza itself, I give it 8 out of 10. If I had proper cheese and sauce, I would have loved it, but you know, we're up in here. Day 8 arrived, and I had something special planned for my first meal, so I decided to venture out into the wilderness and find a good spot to eat. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere to try some interesting food, starting off with these beach cliff herring fillets. And I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look good. It looks really bad. There's skin all on it, like fish skin, and I don't know if like that's how it's supposed to be, but they're supposed to eat the skin as well. Like I know people that eat sardines, it's like the skin, the fish skin on it. So this is just everything. So I'm just gonna eat it all for the sake of science. But here we go. First time ever trying herring fillets, going in. I really didn't like that at all. And here's why. There's so much going on with the texture and the flavor that I think it's kind of gross. They put it in like this liquidy water, but it's really dry. So it's like dried fish in this water. And I assume the water, whatever it is to keep it fresh. But man, that is just a lot going on. And I think it's pretty gross. I don't want to ever eat one of these again. It's not something I recommend. I give it a 3 out of 10. Moving on. We're going to go into the dippers now. Simple, sophisticated, elegant. You might ask, what is a dipper?